Big news, David Dobrik having a very tough week. For those of you who don't know, David Dobrik, who's a big YouTuber, he's like the biggest YouTuber. David Dobrik recently, I don't know if he's the biggest YouTuber, but he's big.
One of the biggest, top 10.
He runs an empire, right? David Dobrik recently shot up a massage parlor and killed 8 people. This is truly tragic, most of them Asian. He shot a lot of Asian people in a massage parlor, and in response to that, Dollar Shave Club has ended their relationship with David Dobrik, which makes sense because shaving, massage parlor. So David Dobrik, he murdered what, 6 Asian people? And now this is, and it's not funny because none of this is funny, but look at his eyes right there. It's the eyes of a killer. He went into a massage parlor. Where was it?
Atlanta.
And shot a bunch of people. Now, this is so strange because everyone's like, he's usually giving people Lamborghinis or he's usually, I don't know what he does, but he gives away gifts and he tells people he loves them. But this was very out of character for him. And in response to this, Dollar Shave Club has dropped him. Now, he apologized. Now, in fairness, David Dobrik put out a 3-minute video saying he apologized. It was Let's Talk. And David Dobrik's video, can we play it?
Yeah, we can play it.
Are we allowed to play it?
Yeah, we can play it.
Let's play David Dobrik apologizing for shooting Asian people in the Atlanta massage parlor. And this is, and I respect that he apologized for this because this is something that I was shocked when I heard that he did this, but not that shocked because it always is the ones that are always giddy. Isn't it always the ones that are happy? And I don't know that it was a racially motivated shooting. I think it was because, what was it? It was something about sex work.
I think David had a sex addiction.
But why kill the people at the massage parlor? I don't understand. He was angry.
He felt tempted by them. They were maybe masturbating him, masturbating other gentlemen. And he's a Christian man, he said. So this is a rage killing where David Dobrik killed. Get the numbers up of how many. 8 people.
He killed
6 Asians.
He killed 6 Asians and then 2 whites. And people are saying it's maybe racially motivated, but more the facts are that David Dobrik just shot a bunch of, sex workers because he was angry. So now this is, and listen, I don't like advertisers dropping people, but I understand why Dollar Shave Club did not want to advertise on David Dobrik's show after he shot 8 people in Atlanta. This is David Dobrik's response. And listen, I commend him for saying he's sorry. It takes a man to say you're sorry after you've done this. Here is David Dobrik apologizing for shooting 8 people.
Is this before he was arrested, or when was this?
I don't believe he's been arrested for this. No. He has a lot of clout. Keep going. This is David Dobrik apologizing. I don't think he needs to be arrested. I think this is pretty heartfelt.
Hey guys, it's David. I want to come on here real quick and address some conversations that have been going on the internet.
Yes.
I've made over 600 videos.
Okay.
And I've made a bunch of TikToks, Vines, Instagram stories, tweets, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm obsessed with what I do. I love being able to make people
And
happy
this
for a living.
shouldn't take away from that. Listen, the fact that he murdered these people, I believe separating the art from the artist. So I don't believe that the fact that he just shot these people in the face in Atlanta should take away from all the TikToks and Vines and YouTube videos he's done. Do you understand? Yes. I'm not unreasonable. Annie Hall's still a good movie, is my point. Continue.
All that I want to do. That being said, consent is something that's super, super important to me. Whether I'm shooting with a friend or shooting with a stranger, I always make sure that whatever the video I'm putting out, I have the approval.
Shooting with the gun. So he's basically saying, I think what he's saying here is he knows it wasn't consensual that he shot those people. And it's very different than some of the pranks or the content he's done where people say, please shoot me. You can shoot me in the leg. You're David Dobrik. Let's put it out. Just put me in the description. But what he's saying now is those sex workers in the spa did not consent to being shot. Because this was a prank. I don't know if you... It's our last episode on YouTube. Don't worry about it. But I don't know if you know that, but this was a prank that he was doing where he went into the spa and he wanted to shoot 8 people as a prank, as kind of a goof. And then those people were going to get up covered in fake blood and he was going to give them Lamborghinis. But what ended up happening was, you could take his word for it or not, there were actually real bullets in the gun. And he was standing outside the spa with Lamborghinis, and then nobody showed up, and they were all actually dead. So he was very upset. Like, he walked in and he was like, guys, how are we going to give them Lamborghinis? And somebody goes, David, you actually killed them all. They're actually dead. And he's like, oh boy. I want to make a video about that, about killing of the people. So let's hear him out. Let's give him the time of day.
From that person. And I also acknowledge that there's times where a person can change their mind and they decide that they no longer want to be associated, they no longer want to be in the video
or shot at their job.
And then I'll take the video down. And there's also been moments where I've looked back on videos and I realize that these don't represent me anymore and they're hurtful to other people, and I don't want them up because I've grown, as a content creator and as a person, and I don't agree with some of the videos I've posted. With the Seth situation, I'm sorry to Seth because like I said, I would just want to make videos where everybody in it, whether you're participating or watching, is enjoying and having a good time.
Well, you can't kill people in the spa. What is he talking about, this Seth situation?
No.
I mean, you're a producer. Can you look this up?
The Seth situation?
He's saying something about Seth.
Let's see here. A man has accused him of something named Seth.
A woman featured on YouTube star David Dobrik's channel says she was raped by a Vlog Squad member in 2018, the night they filmed a video about group sex. That's not good. Article includes quotes claiming Dobrik asked Vlog Squad members Jason Nash to purchase alcohol for the woman as they were under 21 and could not purchase it for themselves. Well, listen, I don't get into the YouTube thing because it's not my world, and I don't like to pile on people. And I know that there's a prank where he has someone kiss a... Yeah, it's like a surprise. She thinks she's kissing someone else, and she ends up kissing another person. Well, no, it was a guy who kissed another guy. Right. But here's my question. Why is this overshadowing the fact that he shot those people? Do you understand what I mean? Like, what's going on? Can you explain to me?
I think people are. We're still in the midst of the Me Too movement, kind of.
Yeah.
So I think people might just be more upset about that.
Am I making a mistake here? David Dobrik killed the people in Atlanta, right?
I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that?
Let me see.
Can you please Google David Dobrik murdering the people in Atlanta, and I'll see that I'm right.
Okay. David Dobrik
murders Asians in Atlanta.
Murders Asians
in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Correct.
Hold on.
This is saying someone else did this. Is this how strong his PR team is? That they're just now going to hang this on another guy?
Like they found a patsy, maybe, or?
I could have been certain that he did this. Where am I getting that if it's not true? I don't want to spread misinformation, but I'm almost positive that David Dobrik killed these people.
Let's see. Atlanta
massacre David Dobrik.
Okay, Atlanta.
Google that. Atlanta massacre David Dobrik did it.
Did it.
David Dobrik did it. Atlanta massacre. Any combination of those words. They're talking about sexual assault here. It's murder. He murdered these people.
Did he sexually assault the victims or?
That's a great question. Was this unrelated? Was David Dobrik down there sexually assaulting people and then another guy murdered them? I don't know what's going on, and I want someone to explain it to me, and I'm unhappy. I'm not some rube. All right, this has gone on long enough. We're going to get in probably trouble for that. I think David Dobrik's maybe a few weeks from coming on this program. Is that I think I think I'm overestimating his problems by saying that. Is it bad? I know Dollar Shave Club is out. How bad is it? Is it bad enough where he could come on here? Is it that bad yet? He wants to have a Tonight Show like Jimmy Fallon, his hero. He wants to do a Tonight Show and interview like Tana Mojo or people like that about their day. How's your day? And I hope he's still able to do that, even though he murdered those people. I believe in second chances like Christ.